Hey everybody, Bob Paskins here. Let's get ready for another 2-minute motivational drill. This week we are talking about self-esteem and having great positive self-esteem. Now, yesterday we talked about how our mind should have good positive thoughts to help build the self-esteem. Today I want to build on that by discussing the power of having small celebrations. Now, sometimes have you ever gone through the day and you're ready to go home and there could be one or two things that runs through your mind. The first thing was, man, this day flew fast. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. I'm going to have to work more to try to catch up. This is hopeless. I don't know how I'm going to succeed. Or maybe a second version would be, you know what? All right, it was a long day, but I got some good stuff done. And every little bit will help me go towards getting the goal and getting me towards my next success. Now, again, two different ways to look at the exact same day. How are you looking to do that? Well, one of the things that helps me out is to try to have that positive mindset. And if not, I try to change that, which we discussed yesterday. But to add something to it, add what I call a small celebration. I think small celebrations are a great healthy way of saying, you know what? Okay, this could have been a good challenging day, but it was good because of this reason here. I'm going to go celebrate by doing something or having a treat or doing something like that. Now, for me, typically I don't have that problem with these small celebrations. In fact, I'm going to have a little confession because one of the things that I absolutely love are the McDonald's ice cream cones. It's great. I can go right down to the corner at the bottom of the hill where we live. There's a McDonald's right there, and I can have one of those for 75 cents. It's a small amount, and man, something about it, it just tastes so good going down. And it really kind of helps my soul, and it's a wonderful treat. Now, the problem is sometimes they're two for a buck, and you think I would have the self-control to say, you know what, I'll just have one for 75 cents. But I don't. So, I mean, what, you have two hands, one mouth, sure enough, that's going to make it work. And I'll end up crushing both of those. Now, small celebrations are good, but they got me in trouble in one particular case. Because when it comes to celebrating things, it doesn't have to be work-related. It can be personally related with the family, whatever it has to be. That's what I would almost encourage you. It doesn't have to be work-related for your small celebrations. So, in this particular case, we were coming home from my oldest son's birthday party, and we went out to laser tag, and we had about 15 kids there for laser tag. It was a blast. And man, you know what? The party actually went well, and I was pretty encouraged. Everyone seemed to have a good time. There really wasn't fights. People were included. They had fun playing laser tag. They loved reading the scores, all of it. It seemed like it was a great success. And most importantly, Cody, our son, loved it. So, after dropping the kids off, I told Danny that I had to fill the van with gas. And sure enough, I drove down. Now, I can't even remember if the van needed gas or not, because there was one location I was going to celebrate my small win, and that was a McDonald's. Now, sure enough, I pulled in with the family van. I went up, I got my ice cream cone, and I just sat there in the parking lot eating the ice cream cone, celebrating that small victory. Now, I thought I had done this in secret. But the problem is, our van, all across the two side panels and the back panel, has a saying. It's for West Lynn Fitness, getting your body in shape, workouts for women. And what happened? Well, someone from there who recognized the van and knew it was Danielle's business ended up texting Danielle and basically said, do you know that your husband is taking your West Lynn fitness van through the McDonald's? Just thought you might want to let that know because it might hurt a bit of your advertising. Well, sure enough, I ended up coming home and yes, I did get in trouble from Danielle, who said, please do not drive her van with all of her fitness paraphernalia and advertising through McDonald's again. So I won't do that, and I learned from that. But getting back to the small successes, because that is the key. What I would say, and here is the drill for you. Celebrations, these small celebrations are good for you. They inspire you to keep going. They help you get to your end goal. They give you, in my mind, a sense of worthiness, a sense of small accomplishments. By doing these little things, you should go out and find a way to celebrate. Perhaps just not with a fitness vehicle driving through McDonald's for an ice cream cone. Anyway, this is Bob Paskins for the 2-minute motivational drill, encouraging you to be engaged, let your light shine, and to be a champ. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.